You know, folks, I'm sitting here once again. I have been so dumb. I've been so gullible and then just too trusting. I really thought that one of the reasons that we elected and then reelected Barack Obama was so that there would not be any more race riots. I thought the election of the first black president would end racial strife, and so did millions of Americans who voted for Obama on that basis. I mean, millions of Americans voted for Barack Obama because they hoped that it meant the end of racism. That if enough people voted for Obama, the conclusion would be there are no racists in America anymore. We have cleansed our souls, and we have been absolved of our sins that stem from slavery. And by golly, you know, it just seems to have gotten worse out there. Isn't it a shame? Now we actually have media people agitating for race riots in regard to the George Zimmerman trial, because the prosecutionist trial is imploding. We have a media that is totally invested in Zimmerman being found guilty and hanged and then electrocuted and then drowned and then shot and then cremated for whatever happened to Trayvon Martin, who, if Obama had a son, that's what he would look like. But, so I thought electing Obama and re-electing Obama, none of this is going to happen anymore. I'm kind of sad. A little let down. Major disappointment. Such high hopes. I really thought there's going to be the end to all this. Let's go to the audio sound bites. We have a montage here of media and others sort of realizing that they're going to lose the Zimmerman case. So, in addition to agitating for riots, the media is suggesting here that maybe get a conviction on a lesser charge. This guy is going to get convicted of something, by God. It was jaywalking with a racial intent.
What about manslaughter? What about the possibility that they could convict on a lesser charge?
If he gets convicted of manslaughter, it's actually as bad for him as second-degree murder.
They have a lesser charge there, manslaughter.
A compromise verdict for manslaughter.
Why not manslaughter?
Manslaughter, a compromise verdict.
Is it possible for the jury to, on their own, say, well, we don't think it's second-degree murder, but manslaughter?
A lesser included charge, which would be manslaughter.
Maybe better off with manslaughter.
Negligence, a negligent homicide, manslaughter, assault, something.
Isn't it amazing? Here comes the media begging, can we at least do manslaughter? Oh, my God, if we're not going to get murder one, can we get manslaughter? This guy's got to get convicted of something. We're too invested in this. And short of a conviction, the media is saying, oh, it'd be so sad if we had riots. You can see what's being stoked out there.